Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's InDesign scripting quick tip tutorial. In this one, I'm going to be discussing a common dialog window events bug and how you can fix it. This is actually probably applicable to more than just InDesign, including Photoshop or anytime you use a dialog window. In this case, I have this simple UI setup, and when I click on the start button, I have an alert set up to say start button click and window close. But when I click on it, nothing happens. And when I hit exit, then some things run and I get results. So I'm going to be discussing how we can easily fix this bug and make sure that all of your code is sequenced properly and running in the right order. Before we get started, I do want to remind you down below, hit subscribe and the bell icon to be notified of new videos coming out twice weekly in the channel. And down in the description, you can check out the code for this. Make sure you follow us there on GitHub as well. And you can follow us in the description on Instagram for other live updates as well. If you're not a member of our Discord server, you can come and join and get help with scripting, extensions, plugins, expressions, submit tutorial ideas, hang out with members, and much more. And link in the description to become a channel member, supporter, premium supporter, or VIP, get cool perks, help us out financially, and get Discord status as well. Basically, what we're going to be doing again, to reiterate, we have a dialog window or dialog UI setup, and when we click on our start button click alert is not working, and our window close is not working either. Until we hit the exit button, then our window closes. And when we hit the exit button, we're getting this alert for test, which is running our main function, which is actually not even basically running until after we close it. But in the scope of things, this should be a global main function that's running, and it should be running immediately as we launch the interface. So why is this strange dialog window happening? Why is it that our button isn't working? Why is it that your button might not be working until we hit the close button, when it's then initializing some code? The problem is that we have all of our events after we show our window. What we need to do is move all of our events before we show the window itself. So I'm going to move my on click for my start button before I center and show my window. Now if I run it and hit start, you can see now I'm going to get my start button click, and it's going to close and then run main afterwards. For good measure though, it's probably important that we keep the main function call above as well, because if I just close this, I'm going to get test. But I want this to run before we show the window. So now if I run this, or actually to make this even a little more better, we could say starting up our script. And now if we run this, we're going to get a message saying starting up our script, because it's now before we initialize and show our window. And then our start button as well is now going to work appropriately instead of having to click on the X button. Now if we actually click on the X button, we don't have any stray alerts or any other problems. So to finally reiterate, if you have a dialog window in InDesign, Photoshop, any of those programs, make sure your event listeners or your on clicks or any of that is before you show your window. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the thumbs up button down below, hit subscribe and the bell icon to be notified of new videos coming out twice weekly in the channel. And down in the description, you can check out the code for this in the GitHub link. Follow us there for coding updates. And of course, in the description, follow us on Instagram for other updates as well. If you're not a member of the Discord server, come and join. Get help with scripting, extensions, plugins, expressions, submit tutorial ideas, and much more. And link in the description to follow us and become a channel member, supporter, premium supporter, or VIP on YouTube, where you can get cool perks and help us out financially. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.